And his Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa. He is. This bout is. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Under the bright light. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What we see is to be down and to be...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Smoking Joe may go. A very competitive round with 2 seconds left. Both men getting off the canvas in that. And there's the bell to start round 2. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round. 2 both.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in, and the bronze bomber goes down. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a... Oh, wait a minute! Joe Frazier is in trouble. How is Frazier still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good. Relax now.
On to the the third. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Both men step back for just a moment. His stamina is off the charts. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a work. And down goes Deontay. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's going to try and beat his opponent here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. So we enter the final 10 seconds here. Oh, wait a minute! There's no way Frazier survives this! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good round. I like that to happen. Stay.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the left ring. Get him angry.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The tournament now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Needs to put some combination. Hold it right there. And down goes Wilder. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What?
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to work out of this into the next round?
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. figure out a way to neutralize that length.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Frazier never one to back off. They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
Let's start the 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That right hook won't score. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Oh, look at that left jab. And that hook misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for him. Not many people would have predicted it.